Hi, this is Eternally Erica. Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. This is going to be a Virgo monthly update, and 444 was just on the clock when I started here because it is 4:44 in the afternoon. So you may be seeing a lot of 444s lately or in this upcoming month where that would be your sign or synchronicity. That is, having a lot of angelic protection. So if you've got a lost loved one on the other side, they may be watching over you right now. We have 6 of Gifts, which is entering a very reciprocal relationship. So you're going to have a good give and take in this next month. The Star reversed, you may require healing, or someone may have been delaying healing from past traumas or situations they've been through. But we have 3 of Gifts, which is teamwork. Maybe there's going to be a group project you're going to work on, or somebody just views you as a really good teammate in this next month. Queen of Canes is Queen of Swords. So you may be somebody who's very head over heart, very logical. You have strong boundaries. 7 of Candles is 7 of Wands. So you may be in a, decision of deciding if something is worth fighting for or not. And then you have Page of Canes reversed. So you may have a child that's an air sign that could be symbolic for you. Or you may be waiting some sort of clarity coming in. A message, because the pages are messengers. So you may be dealing with someone who does have an air sign child. We have the moon. So this is something may be occurring around the full moon. That's going to be December 4th. So if you're watching this video around then, there is going to be a full moon tomorrow. So something may occur with that. But also this is Pisces energy. This is also divine feminine energy, but it's also having a level of mystery. Maybe there's some secrets here. So that could be also the clarity that you're waiting for. Oh, wow. We have 2 of Good Cheer. So this is a soulmate connection. And 4 of Gifts is somebody who is very greedy. So you may have viewed somebody as a soulmate, but you're coming to realize that they may actually carry narcissistic traits. So just be careful with that. They may be just holding on to your energy just because they want you to stay stuck on them. So that could also be the boundaries that you may have to put in place in this upcoming month. And if you feel like someone is just leading you on, they could be leading you on due to their own unhealed traumas. So that could also be the story. So it does look like you're going to have to decide if this is something that you want to continue to entertain or if you want to pull the plug on it. Because these 2 cards came out at the same time, it makes me feel like, you're looking for a soulmate, a ride or die situation. You may be getting somebody who's very selfish and greedy instead. So I'm going to pull an archetype to let us see what the overall energy of this upcoming month is going to be. Well, we have the Warrior. So you may be very strong during this next month. You may have to stay strong because if you're dealing with somebody who, may just want to tell you what you want to hear instead of the truth, because that could be the messages that you're awaiting. You're waiting for true responses and you may not be. So there's a level of strength that you're going to have to keep during this next month. We have the snake wrapped around this. You may actually live in Texas. This reminds me of Texas or somewhere around desert areas. There's a rainbow here. So you may be a wounded warrior. You may have been somebody who's been through a lot of stuff and you're trying to just stay strong, work through it, and get to the rainbow after chaos. But you also have a snake here with that could be like a sneaky, untrustworthy energy, but it also could be shedding of skin, very, you know, transformative energy. Also, we have the diamond on the top here. So what you may be looking for is like marriage and stability. I'm not too sure if you're going to be getting it. If this is, I'm, you know, trying to be hopeful for you that you're getting the soulmate, but you may be getting the greedy person. So let's see what else comes out over here with the cosmic insights. Gambling. So problems with addiction or gambling or bad finances. So this could be someone that you're dealing with. Spy. So someone's got their eye on you, or you are doing your research. So you may have to be, you know, looking into this person if you feel that they're bad with finances and they're coming in just to be greedy with your finances. Be aware of that. And pet. So getting a new pet or giving a current pet more love. Maybe you need to buy yourself a dog or a cat instead of looking for a person. You know, maybe you have a pet that is supposed to be in your life. I'm going to pull some Romeo and Juliet cards to see what else comes out here. Love at first sight. So twin flame mirror souls. So you may feel like this person mirrors some of your traits back to you. Maybe you did feel like you had this love at first sight soulmate connection. Maybe your shadow side is greed and stuff like that as well. So you may be actually seeing your own shadows being reflected towards you. But we also have betray. So divergence, different values, change of heart, and thought manipulation. So this person may end up trying to betray you. So just keep your guard up this next month, I would say. And I'm going to pull some zodiac charms and initial charms to give you further confirmation that this is your story. This can give you sun, moon, or rising signs or a time period where something may shift in your connection. We have Gemini, Cancer, Taurus, Pisces, Sagittarius, Aries, the letters S and X. Bye. I hope this helped.